Out of every online business model that you've heard of today, TikTok Shop is one of the few business models that's taken people to earning more than most doctors. And I can speak from experience because just a few years ago, I was dead broke, driving for Uber Eats. I could barely afford rent and only had $6 in my bank account. And today, we're in the gated community. We got the cars outside. We've got the pool outside. As you guys can see from the Christmas tree behind me, we are in that festive mood. But yeah, basically, fast forward to today, TikTok Shop is what allowed me to retire my girl, retire my mom, and I get to help other people just like yourself make a fuck ton of money with TikTok Shop. And honestly, that brings me a lot of fulfillment. And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly why TikTok Shop is still the best business model for beginners and why waiting any longer to start might be the biggest mistake that you make in 2026. So let's get right into it. TikTok Shop is booming and you are still so early. I know that I'm not the first person that you've seen make hundreds of thousands of dollars per month with TikTok Shop. So you might be thinking to yourself, oh my God, I'm already late to this opportunity. But that's only because people compare TikTok Shop to the current state of something like Amazon FBA. When in reality, TikTok Shop is more like Amazon in 2010. We are still at the very beginning of social commerce. If you don't know what that means people buying from social media platforms like TikTok, like YouTube, like Instagram. And the people who are able to get in now are the ones who are gonna win the most. TikTok Shop right now is what China's live commerce market was in 2016. And now that market is making trillions annually. And TikTok Shop only just launched in the US in late 2022. But here's the insane part. Even though TikTok Shop has been around for about 3 years, most people in the US still don't even know you can buy things on TikTok. And the majority of the population has not placed an order on TikTok yet. And TikTok Shop is pushing harder than ever because they want to own the biggest platform for social commerce. Just like YouTube is the king for content, TikTok Shop wants to be that for commerce. And all of this means that as a beginner, the opportunity is at its peak. Right now is the perfect time to get started because a year from now, you have the potential to completely turn your life around if you just get started today. Month one, you watch content just like this, you start learning the game, you start scrolling on TikTok, and no, I'm not talking doom scrolling, I'm talking start to watch TikTok Shop videos. See what products are being promoted. Maybe invest into a research platform like Calodate or like the Daily Virals. By month three, you hopefully already have a TikTok Shop affiliate account. You're posting content, you're posting and marketing these products, and hopefully you're starting to make your first couple of sales. By month six, if you stay consistent and strive to be better every single day as a content creator, hopefully you've hit your first 5 to 10K profit month. And like I said, a year from now, hopefully you're hitting consistent 10K profit months, if not even higher. It is one of the simplest business models to start. 3 years ago, before I even knew that TikTok Shop was a thing, like I said, guys, I was completely broke. I'm talking, I was on the fucking struggle bus. Me and my girl were both on food stamps. I remember delivering meals to houses just like this in Calabasas and Hollywood Hills. And I remember telling myself, man, like, fuck, one day I'm gonna have one of those fat cribs. And you know, luckily now we're here. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, we were not always here. I've definitely had my fair share of struggles, but I knew that in the future, I was gonna be rich. I just needed the right business model. And the thing that sucked in the beginning when I didn't have a ton of money is that a lot of business models require you to have a lot of upfront capital. You need to pay for bulk inventory, or maybe you have to deal with customers directly, or maybe you needed to spend money on advertisements or a domain. Maybe you needed a ton of software tools to get your business up and running off the ground. And this is why TikTok Shop is so beautiful, because you don't need an insane amount of upfront capital. All you have to do is you need an account with 5,000 followers. You can grow that organically. Most of you probably already have an account with 5,000 followers. And then boom, you can join the TikTok Shop affiliate program. When it comes to ordering products, all you got to do is go on Amazon and use the Amazon method. I talk about this all the time, but basically you just order products that you think have potential with TikTok Shop. You get them ordered to your house, you post a ton of videos, hopefully you start to break even and even profit. But guess what? If you don't, all good, you just return the product, you get your money back, and rinse and repeat with a new product until eventually you find that product that sells for you. As you're doing all of this, your content is going to get better and better, and you're going to learn how to make scroll stopping videos that actually leads to conversions. From there, once you have a video that begins to get you some sales, you want to start to keep replicating that and doubling down on that product and on those winning angles that are selling for you. And that's why TikTok Shop is so low risk, low capital, and it's so simple when it comes to scaling. It's all upside because everything that you make is profit. You're not shipping any orders out. You're not not buying inventory. You're not having to manage a sales team. You don't have to answer to customer emails. You're simply just making content that gets sales. And once you begin to understand this game, that's when the fun part gets here, because you're going to be able to scale fast even if you are a beginner. A great example is one of my students, Chris, who joined my program, stuck at around $1,000 months, $2,000 months. So he was making some money, but nothing to write home about. But as soon as he started to learn the right strategies, he got my guidance and my mentorship, and I started telling him like, yo, Chris, like this is what you're doing very well, but I think you can make these slight adjustments. Or like, yo, Chris, I think you should hop on this product. The next month he hit a $6,000 profit month, and then he hit a $12,000 profit month. In his biggest month, he was able to hit a $30,000 profit month. Or for example, Nico, who came into my program, kind of similar situation. He was stuck at those $1,000 months, $2,000 months. He learned the right strategies, he learned the right systems, and then last month he hit an $18,000 profit month, and the month after he hit a $16,000 profit month. We have so many other case studies like Brady, who hit a $9.6 thousand profit month, or Alexander, who hit a $15,000 profit month, and he does purely just Spanish content. Can't forget about the ladies. We helped Diana, a Spanish-speaking mom, hit a $6,000 profit month, or Sierra, who's an absolute killer. She hit a $7,000 profit month. So if you are serious about making this work as a beginner, go ahead and click that top link inside of the description, and you can apply to work with me one-on-one. The algorithm wants beginners to win. And so even if you're a beginner, you actually have an unfair advantage when it comes to TikTok Shop, because the algorithm wants beginners to make sales. Unlike most platforms that gatekeep attention and they make you spend money on ads like Amazon FBA or drop shipping, TikTok is incentivized to get you to win, because when you make money, they make money as well. I mean, it's quite literally the biggest short form platform on the planet for a reason. So even if you're brand new, TikTok Shop is incentivized to push out your content as long as you have a good product and your content is getting conversions. I mean, I've even proven this in real time. I did a 7-day challenge on a completely fresh, brand new account, and at the end of the 7 or 8 days, I think I did something like $500 or $600 in pure profit. So there is no excuse even if you are a beginner. But I want to talk real quick about some mistakes that a lot of beginners do make. This way you're able to skip them and just worry about making money. So a lot of beginners think that the most important thing to focus on is going viral or getting views. But the thing is, that actually doesn't matter, right? Even if you're getting views, you may feel good. You're like, oh, I went viral, hell yeah. But if it's not making money, I mean, who really cares at the end of the day if views aren't going to pay your bills, right? So it's very important that you have a system when it comes to choosing the right products, when it comes to making content that actually converts. That way, not only are you getting views, but you're also getting sales. And the most amazing part about TikTok Shop is as soon as you start to make your first couple of sales and you know you've got a banger product and a content angle that's actually working, it becomes so simple to scale. As soon as I found my first ever winning product, I was able to take that from a couple $100s a day all the way to multiple 6 figures in profit. And it is one of the best feelings in the world when you find that product that truly changes your life. So I'm telling you right now, if you just keep going, keep testing out different products, keep trying out different content angles, as soon as something hits, you want to double down on that, because it could literally change your life in the span of a couple months. And I think one of the biggest limiting beliefs is people think that you need to already have followers or be an influencer or have a ton of content experience. And that's like one of the biggest pieces of negative propaganda I've ever heard, because you don't need a brand or followers. You just need to understand how to convert viewers into buyers. And in fact, I would argue that a lot of influencers aren't good at this. Like, I'll tell you a real quick funny story. When I had 1 million followers for making comedy content, sure, I was good at making content, but you want to know what my bank account looked like? I had $0 fucking dollars. I wasn't getting any brand deals because I was brand liability, as you would say now, because I made a lot of dark humor jokes, and I didn't know how to monetize my following. So I would actually say being an influencer is a net negative. But take the person with, let's say, 5,000 followers, they know how to sell, they understand the psychology of why people buy. That person is going to out-earn the influencer with 1 million followers simply because they have the actual skills that makes people buy. And like I mentioned, guys, we've helped so many people start from complete scratch. Take one of my clients, Roberto. He had never made content online before. He was extremely shy getting started, but we got him a TikTok Shop affiliate account. He started to post content. We gave him adjustments along the way, and last month he was actually able to hit an $8,000 profit month. And it's all because he believed in himself and he knew the potential of this business model as a beginner. But yeah, if you keep showing up to TikTok with that stupid ass victim mentality, like, oh, I'm too young, or I'm too old, I'm this, I'm that, I don't have content experience, you're just gonna end up quitting. Because the truth is, nobody gives a rat's ass who you are. If you have a winning product and you're able to sell the dream with that product and you get people to buy it, you're gonna get sales. sales. People only care about the problem that the product solves, which is why if you only focus on this, it's easy to get started. And it all starts with that mindset shift. Stop treating your account like your personal brand or an influencer. You don't have to say, hey guys, I hope you're having an awesome day. I can't tell you the amount of times I give that note to affiliates. Like, guys, nobody cares. Get right into that hook. Get right into solving someone's pain. The other awesome part, guys, is as soon as you tag your videos with the product and it becomes a TikTok shop video, your videos automatically are going to get pushed to the audience that is already interested in buying that product in the first place. Like if you post some sort of tool, let's say for men, like a hardware tool, it's going to be shown to men who are already interested in buying that product. It's not going to be shown to 60-year-old grandmas. Vice versa, if you promote some sort of anti-aging skincare treatment, it's going to be shown to women who want to buy that product already. So that's the advantage that you have with TikTok Shop. So you don't need to be well known. You just have to know how to convert. And now you know why TikTok Shop has created so many success stories and more than most other online business models. So you can finally get started without stressing about things like needing money to get started or needing followers or a personal brand to get started. And if you are ready to take TikTok Shop affiliate seriously and you want to be able to fast track your growth, go ahead and click that top link inside of the description. What we do inside of 7-Figure Affiliate is not a course. In fact, if you didn't know, I actually published my full course completely for free here on YouTube, simply because I love the quote that Alex Hormozi says, make your free shit better than other people's paid shit. And I truly believe that I'm the best to do this shit and our agency is the best. So what we do is we build out your content strategy. That way you know how to actually make videos that convert. We hand select your winning products so there's no guesswork and wondering what you should even be promoting. And we even script out your content. So all you gotta do is hit that record button and start collecting commissions. And by the way, these aren't some like ChatGPT generated bullshit scripts. You can hear right here from one of our clients, Joe. We wrote out a script for him that generated over 50 sales. It's because me and the team fully understand the psychology of why people buy. That's why our scripts are so damn good. Like I said, guys, you've seen all our results, like helping Chris hit a $30,000 profit month. Nico did an $18,000 profit month. Alexander did a $15,000 profit month. Alberto hit an $11,000 profit month. Hugo also did an $11,000 profit month. We helped Brady hit a 9.6K profit month. Roberto hit a 7K profit month. Sierra hit a 7K profit month. Diana hit a $6,000 profit month. And a lot of the people that I just named did not have prior content experience. So if you guys want to get started, work with the best, and fast track your way to success, go ahead and click that top link in the description to apply to join 7-Figure Affiliate. Thanks so much for watching. Happy holidays, and I hope you guys stay blessed.